Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. The Arena MRV, built here in the California district of Belo Horizonte. Varying degrees of translucency in its outer skin, symbolising the colours of its owners. We have already started here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Little pass back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Diallo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Milan do have a chance to counter here. He's got away. Johnny Evans gets rid without sophistication. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Kobbie Mainoo, is someone who can add a nice bit of stability to midfield, Peter. I think he's capable of controlling a game. And I remember when I first saw him, I was really impressed with his courage, the fact that he was always looking to get on the ball, never moved away from anything, always happy to try and bail somebody out. And, you know, you like players like that in a team, and I think this guy looks as if he's going to go on and have a fantastic career.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now there's the hit! Oh, he's been caught up and again!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mainoo, and the pass is intercepted.
Morata really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now, what about a counter-attack? Ugarte. Mainoo. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Johnny Evans promptly onto that, and that is that. Shifted upfield, well read, and the danger is averted. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's headed upfield. Johnny Evans makes the interception. Hoyland. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's picked his way through. Thiaw gets it clear. Benacer, it's a really well-measured ball. And the counter is on. And he's managed to get free. And that's not going to reach. Ahmad. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Pulisic. Can he spark a counter here? Played with finesse. Oh, no joy this time.
Pulisic, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Hoyland! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hernandez cuts it out.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. De Ligt. Now Mazraoui. That's really well manoeuvred.
Oh, really well played.
He has found the way through. That has ended up in no man's land. Benacer.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Punched away. Could move up a gear here. Hoyland engages and forces him off the ball. That's really well manoeuvred. There's the whistle for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Here we go again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
He's through. It's Morata! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And here's Morata. Interesting ball. Garnacho. Menu. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pulisic. Oh, that's fabulous. Shapes to shoot. Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Milan with the corner. They're first. And he's there to clear it. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Garnacho. He is through here. Hernandez gets it away.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Garnacho. And the shot's great shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Malacia, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Menu. Oh, they can break here. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Morata. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
De Ligt calmly anticipates. And it's Morata. He's got the shot away! Now, who's going to be first to this? Just eases him off the ball. He might... Morata! It's a look... Oh, he's in for the pieces! Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Benacer. Played out to the right. And that's played in low. Onana deals with it effortlessly. Into the last quarter of an hour. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Lobbed in behind. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Menu.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Milan go in search of a late winner. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's found the way through. Pulisic delivers. Menu. And here's the chance to counter. Højlund. Ahmad. Hernandez gets a foot in here.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, what a climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. He's looking to set free a runner. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So a brief breather, and then extra time.
Atenção, proprietário do carro azul estacionado em frente ao portão do estádio. Favor retirar o veículo. Ele está prestes a ser guinchado. Substituição no time do Milan. Camisa 10. Camisa 8. Camisa 11. Camisa 28. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 91. Camisa 14. Camisa 21, camisa 23, substituição.
Into extra time we go. He's shifting through the gears here. That'll do under the circumstances. He's picked his way through. Morata. There's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Milan just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Hernandez. And here's Højlund. And he's only too happy to take that back. Looking for the run. No way through, so back it comes. And it's Casemiro. Has a go! And he's really put himself on the line here. Rashford goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he cuts out the supply. And it's slung out wide. That pass has been well intercepted. Casemiro. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's away, and the finish! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Hoyland really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
He's had it taken off him. De Ligt. And Casemiro. Hoyland. Oh, important interception. And he's there to get it away. That's been cut out, well played. Half-time, extra time. Well, you have to accept the penalties are now a realistic possibility. You'd hate to think that either side is settling for that, given what a lottery penalties can be. But the players are evidently tired, and it may come to that. And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. It's been cagey for this long. Will the last 15 minutes be any different? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mazraoui. Great ball if he can get there. Very nicely done.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Reinders. Milan finding their passes. And he's surging, hits one! Oh, that's incredible! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Milan have taken the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Can he get it through? No, it's Morata. And the shot! And he hits the net! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now. Well, I think the alternative...
It's hit the crossbar! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Rashford could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a lovely, neat pass. Okafor. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. All round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. Your reflections then, Jim? Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Fabulous scenes here in Belo Horizonte in southeastern Brazil, inside the 46,000-seater Arena MRV, a true architectural marvel. And already we're underway here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Johnny Evans is there, and he can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that pass isn't the best. Menu. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular?
It's Rashford!
And one more try! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Hernandez looking to penetrate opposition lines. Just eases him off the ball. Ugarte.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Diallo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. There's no flag. Hoyland. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Okafor. Milan looking to pass their way through. And he can clear it away. Garnacho. Menu. Oh, this looks sharp. Rashford was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Rashford. Taken back almost at once. Back into the middle. And the shot! He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And he's quick to snatch it back.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh no, this does not look good. Milan ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Mazraoui, and it's played forward. Rafael Leao and Benacer. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Rashford. Has a look and plays it forward. Garnacho! Now who's going to be... Oh, he's been caught on it here. And again! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, great ball! Shot at goal! And again! Has another go! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now it's Pulisic. Nice interception, well timed. And he's quick to get it clear again. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Loftus-Cheek. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And he's intervened well there. And through to the goalkeeper. And it's half-time here. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Substituição no time do Milan. Camisa 10.
Here we go again. Milan changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. It could be in here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, there's the clearance. And that's and the shot! Keeper's got his work done.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Hernandez clears it away. Milan are looking to go forward now. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Corner number 2 then. Højlund! He's got a goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He can run onto that. He's picked his way. Now the finish! He has done it! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
They're still trying to make a game of this. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal. Ah, he's given it away. Oh, super. Okafor! It's a goal! And they are right back within touch. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So is this the start of a comeback?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Plays a delicate ball. Ahmad. Milan still have the cards to affect this game. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Benacer, nicely aimed pass. Oh, that's a key interception. And the pass is intercepted. Now, who's going to be first to this? Now, there's a... It's Rashford! Okafor does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Pulisic. Now, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Loftus-Cheek. Here comes the corner. It's their second corner of the game. And a few accusing looks coming his way. Well, what a waste that one is. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Always onto this. That is a great pick out. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Okafor. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he put it away? Menu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And they're quick to press. Ugarte. Ahmad.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that's fabulous. Ahmad! And that was very necessary. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Menu. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, it's beyond the defence. Great ball, and he's in here. Morata! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Milan really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Corner number 3 coming up. In for a header! And that has been clubbed away. And here's Morata. De Ligt. And that will be the final act. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. The incredibly futuristic arena MRV, definitely one of the most aesthetically pleasing, distinctive arenas anywhere in the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This guy, De Ligt, is very impressive. I mean, how many players get to skipper a top-flight side in their teens? I'm someone who likes to think that I've seen my fair share of defensive greats, but this boy looks to have it all, and if he fulfills his potential, we're in for something special.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. There's a searching pass. Okafor was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Garnacho. And it's Rashford. Well read, nice interception. Okafor. Quality ball. It has been a rather gentle affair so far.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, well played, well played.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Calabria. Interesting ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. Musa. No, he's not going to get any further than that.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Played out wide. And that's been drilled in. Ugarte. Ahmad. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Gabia kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Okafor chasing after it. Menu. Højlund. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now the finish! Okafor! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Milan have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Garnacho. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. And here's Rashford. Big chance! And that was very necessary. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Always onto this. Morata has a go! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Milan have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Nicely weighted ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's good running with the ball. That is good strength. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Chow promptly onto that, and that is that. And he welcomes it in. He is through here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Benacer gets it clear. Out to the right. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Strong running down that left flank. Ugarte. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Milan in control at half-time, 2-0.
Senhoras e senhores, vejam no telão os horários dos trens nas principais estações da região. Substituição no time do Milan.
And the action is back on the way.
Sai para a entrada do jogador.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's looking to set free a runner. And that's played in low. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Benacer, nicely aimed pass. Mazraoui cuts out the pass. Forwards and with intent. Milan do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Oh, that was vital. Could move up a gear here. Looking for the run. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Gabbia makes the interception. And here's Morata. Now it's Pulisic.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Threads one in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Thiago does really well to win the ball there. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's quick to snatch it back. Pulisic! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Nice physical challenge. Rashford tries a shot, and yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Pulisic fiddles it through. Skims one in. De Ligt gets good distance on it. Milan have it back and can go again. And here's Morata. Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And here's Højlund. Gabbia does well to get it back. Morata is firing after that one. Pulisic. He's got away. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And we have our very first corner.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And they've got a throw. Ahmad, he's onside, and he's managed to get free. That's a decent clearance. He gets big.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
De Ligt. Gabbia getting this one clear. Chance here to counter. Johnny Evans wins the duel this time. And he's managed to get rid. That's a lovely, neat pass. Moved on forwards. Benacer. Terracciano. Played out to the right. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Face to face with the keeper. And the finish! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out? He's got the shot away! They've done it! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the cut.
Can he put it away? Oh, taken with style. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist? As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Milan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure?
He's had a shot!
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Up he goes! In he goes again! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Fabulous scenes here in Belo Horizonte in southeastern Brazil, inside the 46,000-seater Arena MRV, a true architectural marvel. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Malaysia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Costa Curta. Now the finish! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
So, a breakthrough already. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's found a way through. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Malaysia has the chance to go the other way. Short changes him with that pass. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's bustling through here. Pass somewhat off target. Malaysia making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Mbappe. Now it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko. Shot a goal! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. It's a mighty effort! He's missed, but not by that far.
Van Dijk certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Bellingham. Distributed tidily. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Malaysia leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. A searching ball that into space. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. And it's Shevchenko. Another pass just keeps it ticking. He's having a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Danger averted for now. Cannavaro. And here's Suarez. Hullet. So it's going to be another corner. Manchester United get their 4th corner. And here's Hullet. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
They're up to 5 corners now. Cleared without hesitation. Malaysia are looking to go forward now. Back into the middle. That's good defending, very good defending. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, good-looking ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And he's got the beating of his man. Has a go! Oh no, this does not look good. Chouameni. And the counter is on. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's picked... Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
And it's Hullet. No, that's been intercepted. Gently done.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's through here. Hullet. And the pass is intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Lahm. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. He's shifting through the gears here.
Shevchenko!
Malaysia can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Darwin. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Bale. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's only too happy to take that back. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, that's well spotted. Could move up a gear here. Quality ball. Picked out brilliant, and the shots! And it's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole... And the whistle goes for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are already promptly back underway. Played back in. Now it's Darwin. Van Dijk getting this one clear. Bale. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, sweet feet. He's got away. Shevchenko had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! Goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Opts to play it back, and that's been intercepted. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Darwin. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he couldn't quite make it. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Big chance! Split-second reaction.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Malaysia have their second corner now. That's a decent clearance.
Malaysia showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is...
Has a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Costa Curta is offering a wry smile there. Malaysia may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
And he's whipped it across. Beckenbauer getting this one clear.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Interesting ball. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played. Well stopped.
And he cuts out the supply. Well, that looks a decent ball. Can he spark a counter here? Shifted upfield. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he was quick to react. Costa Curta. Lahm is the guilty party there.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 18. Camisa 10. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 17. Camisa 13.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Bale.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Casemiro. Now it's Bale. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mendieta. And that has left him in a heap. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Works it forward. That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's Bale. Oh, this is a... And the shot! He's scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Teremos uma substituição.
Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. He's had it taken off him.
Teremos 3 minutos
Hits
de
one!
acréscimo.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Malaysia have their third corner. Mendieta goes short. Oh, shooting chance! Corner number 4 coming up here. Van Basten. That It's a little off target. The muscular approach does pay off here. And that's it. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Fabulous scenes here in Belo Horizonte in southeastern Brazil, inside the 46,000-seater Arena MRV, a true architectural marvel. And already we're underway here. Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Morata. Decent hit! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So, a breakthrough already. Musa. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Now it's Rafael Leao. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Milan have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Okafor! It's off target and by quite a way.
Milan were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Morata. Pulisic. Can he put it away? It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Things starting to... Shot a goal! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something...
It's Morata! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Can he get it through? And now a sudden chance to counter. That's been cut out, well played. Fiddles it through, and he's running through. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Okafor is herring after that one. And he's on a charge. He's picked his way through. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui makes the interception. Benacer. Milan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Casemiro, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now the finish! Has another go! And he hits the net! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Milan are having a ball here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the counter is on. Malacia gets across to intercept that. Rafael Leao. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Okafor. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Has a look and plays it forward. Looking for options for movement. Interesting ball. Menu. No, again there's no way through. Okafor. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's nice. Rafael Leao. Can he finish?
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Ahmad. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, good spread. Now it's Pulisic. Played into space out wide. Heaton can pick that up. And there's the end of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Milan have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Milan utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. So off we go once more.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Casemiro. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Just eases him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And here's Morata. And no, he's seen through all of that. Menu defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's fabulous. Turns and goes back. Rafael Leao given the lift of his goal. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That's a shade optimistic. Musa!
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Musa. Nicely spread. That's headed upfield. And he's certainly... Morata! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Pass is just off target.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Rafael Leao. Nicely aimed pass. Well, that defending is unapologetic. Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Looking for the runner. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He could be in here. It's Rashford! Shot could be on. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well read, nice interception. Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Musa distributed tidily. Now it's Pulisic. He is through here. Ahmad. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, good-looking ball. And he welcomes it in. Rashford! They've scored! Manchester United grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Zirkzee, Manchester United finding their passes. That is a crunching tackle. Rashford was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's through, it's Morata! And he's hit it too high. He's had it taken off him. He shifted it to the flank. He's got away. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Morata. He's looking to set free a runner. That's a good ball out wide. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Morata. Oh, it's and again! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Milan really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. The incredibly futuristic arena MRV, definitely one of the most aesthetically pleasing, distinctive arenas anywhere in the world. So we're up and running. And that's put paid to a promising move. That's a throw. Lindelof makes the interception. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, it's hard to look past this guy, Rasmus Højlund. OK, he's landed on the biggest stage right now, but there are an awful lot of aspects of his game that need improving, and I think we've seen that. Yes, he's got the basics, they're all in place, but he has a lot of hard work to put in now before he can emerge as the striker everybody would like him to be.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Okafor unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, there's a probing ball, and that's been drilled in. Could move up a gear here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Okafor. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Great ball if he can get there. Can he finish? Quality ball. Now that's well seen too. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Rafael Leao running with the ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Rafael Leao with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
Lindelof calmly anticipates. And it's played forward. Pulisic. He is through here. Plays it in low. Turns and goes back. Mazraoui defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Højlund! It's a good run, that. Great timing. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Gabbia. Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. Casemiro, that's a sharp pass. Foot in. Menu showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rafael Leao. Milan looking to pass their way through. Great chance! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Musa. Casemiro.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Short changes him with that pass. Malacia kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Milan really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Ahmad.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Benacer. Menu cuts it out. Can he get it through? Gabbia kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, good spread.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Casemiro. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be...
And there is the half-time whistle. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Milan, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half. Milan carrying a one-goal lead. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's a great... Now the finish! Oh, it's fallen loose again! They've done it! They are right back in business.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's shifting through the gears here. Tries a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Bruno Fernandes.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Looking for the runner. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's gone for goal! Oh, he's been caught napping. Yep, it's a corner, and we have our very first corner.
43.886 espectadores.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's really well manoeuvred.
Pulisic really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Oh, that's neat. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Okafor was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Real chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Xerxes really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Gets his head to it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Rafael Leao, and he's managed to get free. Nice control. Decent progress down the left. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Xiao gets across to intercept that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ahmad, he's played him through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's had it taken off him.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's very neat. And hits one! Morata! Goal, Milan! And again they hit the front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Substituição no time do Milan. Camisa
Both sides
10.
then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Camisa
Milan
80.
get themselves into the lead.
Deixando o
Oh, it was a
campo
long
para a
time
entrada
coming, but
de
I think it's fully
camisa
merited. They've applied
91.
themselves extremely well.
Camisa 21.
Rashford.
Substituição.
Pressure coming in from all directions. Oh, can he get onto this? Okafor gets his pass away. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Mazraoui did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Hoyland! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Now it's Chukwueze.
This is the time you need that pace. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
No joy this time.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Shifted upfield. Lobbed in behind. Oh, that's a... Oh, no, this does not look good. Look at the space. Has a go! Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's surging through. Real chance! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Milan have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Morata taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Milan clearly came into this match with a good game plan, one designed to capitalise on an obvious weakness. They'd identified that and never really let go.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. The incredibly futuristic arena MRV, definitely one of the most aesthetically pleasing, distinctive arenas anywhere in the world. We have already started here. Foot in. Odegaard. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, he may be a player who we still haven't worked out what is...
Can he finish? Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Partey. Saka. Can he put it away? What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Havertz. Benacer, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Trossard. No, that's been intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. Encouraged. There's the shot! It's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all... Rafael Leao! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Can he spark a counter here? Gabbia gets over and intercepts. Picked out brilliantly. It's out for a goal kick. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Odegaard. And that's gone loose. Looking for the runner. And here's Trossard. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And they can counter here. Morata. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to...
Havertz! Goal! Arsenal! And they've got their lead back.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Arsenal go into the lead. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Oh, easy pickings there. Morata. And the finish! He scores! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
This is decent hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rafael Leao clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Milan with the corner, there first. Safe to say, he's capable of better than that. And that has gone straight into touch. Ball's out once more. Odegaard. Oh, that's well spotted. Fiddles it through, and he's picked out the run. Trossard! Musa.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That looks a cracking ball. And the flag has stayed down. Saliba, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, just great chance! Has another go!
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Morata. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Havertz. Can he get it through? Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Oh, that's a key interception. Plays a sharp little ball here. Turns... Trossard! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now it's Odegaard. And the shot! Oh, keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, there's a probing ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Gabriel cuts it out. Couldn't squeeze it through. Nicely aimed pass. It's Morata! And it's a goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop it. And the first half is done. Milan come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. So we're just settling back into this second half. Benacer. Trossard. And the ball's gone astray. Musa. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Gabia wins the duel this time. Saka. He's looking to set free a runner. Has a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Saka. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Okafor is herring after that one. And there's green grass ahead of him. Pulisic. Real chance! Saka. Now Odegaard. Aims beyond the defence. Can he get onto this? Trossard. Gabia gets across to intercept that. That is good alertness. That pass has been well intercepted. Looking for options for movement. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gabia cuts out the pass. Morata chasing after it. And he's intervened well there. He's gone forward. Timber makes the interception. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Rafael Leao. Benacer. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's a sharp pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Trossard. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, he's bust rate hits! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's taking no chances there.
Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He is through here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Saliba does really well to win the ball there. Oh, nicely intercepted, and it's slung out wide. Gabriel kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nicely weighted ball. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a hit! It's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Substituição no time do Milan.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Well, shot a goal! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So now the difference is 3.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Interesting ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Nicely spread. Saka. Oh, that's fabulous. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Morata. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Zinchenko. Now it's Odegaard. Chance to finish. Saka.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Well timed, excellent interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well read, nice interception. And that is as far as it goes. Milan have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Morata on the score sheet 3 times. Very much the man. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.